Hey guys, it's Adria. We've got a strength and high intensity interval workout today. So we're gonna be alternating between strength moves and high intense moves to really get the most out of your workout, use the most out of the time that we have. It's just a 30-minute workout. I'm using one set of dumbbells, mine are 15. If you're just starting out, start anywhere between 5-pound and 10-pound dumbbells. If you've been doing this for a while, anywhere from 10 to 20-pound dumbbells. You can do the whole thing without dumbbells if you want. If you don't have any dumbbells, that's great too. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started with a quick warm-up and we'll get into the workout. All right, first move of the warm-up, we're gonna do a lateral lunge. So take those feet nice and wide. We're gonna reach for the floor, get a stretch in that inner leg, keep your back nice and tall. Start out with some tension between your shoulder blades and keep that tension throughout the entire workout. We always want that chest up and back. We don't ever want to round those shoulders forward. All right, about 8 more seconds here. Weight is in your heels as we're going through this move. Push through those heels to use your butt and protect your back. All right, bring those feet a little bit wider than hip distance. We're gonna reach for those toes, drop your butt, push the knees open, and bring that butt back up. This is a dynamic hamstring stretch. It's called a gorilla squat. You're warming up those legs while you're going through that dynamic stretch. If you're not quite flexible enough to reach your toes, don't worry about it, just kind of grab your shins. Push those knees open as your butt goes down. 3, 2, 1. Good, we're gonna do a Heisman. So 1, 2, 3, high knee. 1, 2, 3. Pump those arms. We're getting our heart rate up with this move. And we're working our brain a little bit too. Getting that brain ready for our workout. When you pull that knee up, kind of stick it for a second. Working on your balance. Waking up those stability muscles. 3, 2, 1. Feet wide, lateral lunges. Reach for the floor. So for the workout today, it's a sumo set, meaning we'll start with one exercise, no rest, we'll go right into the second exercise. After you do the 2 exercises, you'll get a 20-second rest before we move on. You'll have a strength portion, which will be 40 seconds, going immediately into that high intensity interval portion, which will just be 20 seconds. You'll get the 20-second rest after that, and you should need that rest after that high intensity. Let's go into those gorilla squats. Reach for those toes, drop the butt, open the legs, and back up. Make sure you stay in your heels. Your weight's in your heels during this gorilla squat. 1 more. Good, roll all the way up. So we've got Heisman. 1, 2, 3, high knee. Light on those toes. Pumping those arms in that functional movement pattern. One more. Good, first move, we've got a thruster. Those weights are gonna be at your shoulders, neutral grip, meaning your palms face each other. You're gonna squat, press it right up over your head. You'll do that for 40 seconds. Then you'll drop the weight and we'll have jump squats for 20. All right, grab those weights, thrusters. Here we go, 40 seconds. Make sure you really contract those abs when that weight goes over your head so that you're not arching your back. Sink your butt low, weight in those heels as that butt goes down. Exhale as that weight goes up over your head. Use some power to get that weight up. You don't want to go in slow motion on the way up. You can go slow on the way down, but you want to power up. One more. Jump squats in 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Jump squats. You don't want to jump. Don't worry about it. Just come up on those toes. We want to get that heart rate really high here because you get 20 seconds rest after this interval. 3, 2, 1. Good. 20 seconds rest. Your next move, you're going to hold those dumbbells. Palms facing you at shoulder height. We're gonna have a curtsy lunge. So that foot will step back, knee stays right over the ankle. We lunge, squat, lunge, squat. Then you'll have switch lunges for 20 seconds. Here we go, let's curtsy. We stay low in those legs in this move. We're stepping back behind, keeping that chest up. Weights in your heel. I'm breathing heavy. Means I'm getting that work in. 15 seconds. Switch lunges coming. 3, 2, 1. Good, switch lunges. Weights in that front heel. Chest is up. Now this is your high intensity interval. You don't have to get super deep in that lunge. And you don't have to jump. You can step it too. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good, shake it out. All right, you're gonna grab those weights. Knees wide, toes wide for a sumo squat. Roll those shoulders back. You'll go down, come up, bring those dumbbells up to about your rib cage, and release. All right, that's a sumo squat, upright row. Then you'll drop the weights for your superset and have sumo squat jumps. Grab those weights, here we go. Sumo, upright row. Push those knees open as you go down. Weights in your heels, and your chest stays up. Don't bow here. And you don't have to bring those dumbbells up too high. That's actually not good for your shoulder. Lead with those elbows. Just bring it about up to rib cage, rib height, and down. 3, 2, 1. Weights down, sumo jumps. If you don't want to jump, just come up on those toes. You're gonna get your heart rate up either way, because that's the goal with these intervals. Getting that heart rate up is what's going to affect your hormonal changes and your metabolism. Rest. Okay, next up. Right arm has one dumbbell, right leg is forward. We're gonna lunge and tricep extension. That weight will go behind your head as your knee taps the floor and up. Then you'll drop that weight. We'll shuffle. 3, 2, touchdown. 3, 2, touchdown. Grab your weight. Here we go, tricep extension. Keep that elbow right by your ear. Don't arch your back. Whatever you want to do with this hand that's not working, put it on your waist, put it down to your side. Doesn't matter. Keep that elbow right by your ear. Don't let it come out like this. All right, keep it right next to your ear. Weights in that front heel. Good. 10 seconds. Use those abs to keep you from falling over. All right, we got that shuffle. Touchdown in 3, 2, 1. All right, shuffle, touchdown. 3, 2, touch. 3, 2, good. Keep that back tall as we bend down. Don't round. Three, 2, 1, rest. Left side, you'll have that left hand, tricep extension, left leg forward with a dip and a lunge. Then, drop the weight. You're gonna broad jump forward, shuffle back. You can also monster walk forward if you don't wanna jump, shuffle back. Here we go. Tricep extension. Keep that elbow right by your ear. Abs are working. You might lose your balance, and that's okay. Just make sure you don't fall. Pushing through the heel of your hand to get that dumbbell up. Just have 12 seconds left. You can do it. Can we do one more? One more. Keep that elbow right by your ear. 3, 2, 1. Broad jump with a shuffle. Jump forward, shuffle back. Jump forward, shuffle back. Maybe you want a monster walk. Forward, shuffle back. Your workout, you get a pick. You're in control. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, last move. Reverse grip. palms are forward. We're gonna deadlift, keep your back nice and tall. Deadlift, then elbows come up past your rib cage. Bring those dumbbells to your ribs. Release, stand, all right? Then you'll drop a weight. Hold that dumbbell, butt kicks for 20 seconds. All right, let's row. Palms forward, shoulders are back. Hinge, bicep row, release, stand up, weights in those heels. Most common mistake with these deadlifts, people round their backs. Really bad for your back, and you're really not working anything. All right, so weights in your heels, butt goes back. Get a mirror, look onto that mirror. Make sure your back is tall. Weights in those heels. Squeeze between your shoulder blades when those dumbbells come up. All right, drop those one weight, hold on to the other right in front of your belly button, and butt kick. You can either march it or jog it. Your choice. But we're holding that dumbbell right in front of our belly button to work your biceps at the front of the arm. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, we are a third of the way there. We've done one full round. We got 2 rounds to go. In 12 seconds, you're gonna grab those dumbbells. We're going back to your thrusters, and then drop the dumbbells, squat jumps. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. You've done the moves once. You should be more familiar with them now. So now is when we start picking up that intensity. Maybe you need to grab some heavier dumbbells from round 1, now that you know what you're doing. Make sure you're getting low at the bottom of that thruster, and you're using power to get up. Few more. Last one. Good, weights down. Jump squats, here we go. Keep that chest up. Don't let your shoulders come forward. Keep them back. Land softly on those toes. Few more. 3, 2, 1. Good, shake it out. All right, grab those dumbbells. Palms facing your shoulders. We got the curtsy with the squat. Then you'll drop the weights and you'll have the switch lunge. You remember that? Lunge, lunge, either jumping or stepping. All right, going in 3, 2, 1. Lunge, squat. We're staying low for the whole 40 seconds. Weight is in a heel during this whole exercise. I'm breathing heavy. That's good. It's a good feeling. Those lungs are working. I'm getting up all those impurities that are in my lungs. Deep cleansing breaths from working hard. 9 seconds. 3, 2, weight goes down. Switch lunges. More. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, rest. All right, up next, sumo squat, knees wide, toes wide with the upright row. All right, and then you'll drop the weights and you'll have the sumo squat jumps. You never ever have to jump. If you don't feel comfortable jumping, come up on those toes. You're actually working your balance better on those toes, okay? Grab your weights. Here we go. Sumo, upright row. Breathe through that move. Abs are working, butt is working, shoulders are working. Don't bow here, chest stays up. I gotta correct myself sometimes because we get a little bit tired and we start taking the path of least resistance. 3, 2, 1, weights go down, hop, Now, high intensity. We're not so concerned with that range of motion. We're getting the range of motion on the strength interval. We're concerned with getting that heart rate up. All right, a few more. With good form. Always good form. 3, 2, 1. Good. Remember that tricep with the lunge. Right arm, right leg. We're gonna lunge and bring it up. We're going there. And then we're gonna have the shuffle with the tap down. All right, grab a drink if you need it. We got about 5 seconds before we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lunge with the tricep. Now make sure your abs are working here. You want to be pulling that pelvis underneath you. You don't want your butt sticking out. Put weights in that front heel. Woo, getting sweaty. Feels good. Abs are working in this static lunge to keep my balance. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. That weight goes down. Shuffle. Here we go. 3, 2, touch. We're over halfway through the whole workout. That's a good feeling. Goes by fast when you're challenging yourself. A mental challenge along with a physical challenge. Good. One more. 3, 2, 1. Left arm, left leg. After your tricep with the lunges, we've got the broad jump or the monster walk forward with the shuffle back. All right? You can grab a drink at any point. You can always pause me and come back. All right? Grab that weight. Here we go. I don't build a lot of rest into these workouts because I know you're busy. I know you got a lot of things going on. You don't want to be here for 3 hours, 2 hours. You know, you got things to do. So we want to get through as quick as we can. But you can always pause me. If you need a drink, take that break. Come back, get your mind right. Come back and go for it. 10 more seconds. I'm getting tired and my elbow doesn't want to stay by my head. I gotta will it. 3, 2, 1. Drop that weight. Jump. Broad jump forward. Shuffle back. Don't lose that tension between your shoulder blades here. These are power moves. This is what changes your hormonal function. It's what speeds up your metabolism. It makes you feel amazing. Rest. Okay, last move. It's that deadlift with the bicep row. Shoulders are back. We deadlift, we row, and then we stand. Weights in those heels. Then we'll drop a weight, and we'll have the bicep hold, butt kicks, but only one weight, not two. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Deadlift, row, stand up. So as you're going down in this deadlift, you should feel the back of your legs lengthen. Those are your hamstrings. And then you squeeze your butt, squeeze the back of your legs as you come up. I always try to have a mirror so that I can see that my back is tall, because I really don't have time for a sore back tomorrow, and I know you don't either. So take that time now to check your form. I always tell people, whoever's working out with me, yell at me if I have bad form. All right, butt kicks. Because the truth is, no matter how long you've been working out, our body wants to take the path of least resistance. If you've been doing this your whole life, your form is probably gonna slip when you get tired if you don't have a buddy to check you or a mirror to check you. And then you're gonna feel it tomorrow. Rest. All right, the whole goal for me is to work out pain-free. That's my goal. I wanna share that with everybody. Pain-free workouts. We got 1 round left. We've done 2, we got 1 left. We're starting with those thrusters and then the jump squats. All right, grab those weights. Let's thrust, squat, press. Check that weight's going into those heels. You're using power to get that weight up. Abs are working. Even though we're not on the floor doing sit-ups, your abs should be working. time weight goes over your head, your abs are working, your butt is working to support you. 3, 2, 1, weights come down. Jump squats. This is where that calorie burn comes in. This is where you work your body in a way that it keeps working when you're done. So tonight, when you're asleep, your body's gonna be burning more calories. Rest, because you did this right now. All right, we're gonna have those dumbbells at our shoulders. Curtsy, squat, curtsy. We'll drop the weights, we'll do the switch lunges. Whew, catch your breath, because we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's lunge. Watch yourself in a mirror if you have one. Those hips are pointing forward. Your knee is right over your ankle. Toes are forward. Weights in your heel. Chest is up. Stepping behind you. That's gonna activate your glutes, your derriere, your rear end, whatever you call it. It's working. 3, 2, 1. Good. Lunge. I'm glad these plyometric sections are 20 seconds. It's the perfect amount of time. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Sumo squat with the upright row. Sumo, upright. You'll drop the weights, and we'll have the sumo jumps. So you can come up on those toes. 10 seconds rest. Grab that drink. Whew, catch your breath. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Squat, upright row. I like these upright rows. If they're done right, they're working the top of the deltoid, the shoulder muscle. Your clothes hanger, if you will, that you take everywhere. Weights in those heels. This sumo squat's working your inner thighs and your butt, your glutes. But only if you're pushing your knees open. If you're not pushing your knees open, you could just be irritating your knee. Weights down, sumo squats. Maybe your legs aren't quite flexible enough to get them open as far as I am. That's okay, bring them toes instead of sidewalls. Bring them more like up 45. Three, 2, 1, shake it out. Up next, we got a lunge. Right arm, right leg. Lunge, tricep. And then you will shuffle, tap. All right, grab your weight. You still have like about 5 seconds, so no hurry. Get set. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So my right arm is my strong one. My left is my non-dominant. Whatever reason in this move, my left's got it down. My right's the one that's struggling. The body can be strange like that sometimes. But even so, I'm looking in the mirror, I'm checking my form. I'm checking my body, I'm listening. Does this feel okay to me? Is anything pinching? Does anything hurt? How do I need to adjust my form? Is my weight in my front heel? Am I tapping that knee on the floor? Is my elbow by my ear? One more. 3, 2, drop that weight. Shuffle, 3, 2, tap. Good form when we come down to tap that floor. Bend at your knees, weights in your heel, butt goes back. 3, 2, 1. Good, shake it off. What we do on the right, we do on the left. Left arm, left leg. After your left arm, left leg, broad jump forward or monster, shuffle back. All right, we're going in 5. Grab that weight, get set, 3, 2, 1, go. Lunge, same cues as before. Lunge, upright row. Weights in that heel. If you're losing your balance, That means your accessory muscles are working. All right, if you need to, get next to a wall, hang onto the wall, because you don't want to fall. Maybe you have a PVC pipe at home. Hang on to that, help you keep some stability. Eventually, as you do this more, you're gonna build up that strength in those accessory muscles, and you're not gonna need anything for your balance. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more for bonus. Good, weight comes down, broad jump. Here we go, jump, shuffle back. Sink on that jump. Let those legs be your springs so you don't have to take the brunt of that impact. 3, 2, 1, good. We've got one more exercise, one more minute of work. Deadlift, reverse grip, palms are forward. We're gonna hinge forward, row, and stand. All right, grab those weights. We'll have a butt kick after this 40 seconds of strength. 3, 2, hinge, deadlift, row, stand. Squeeze your butt as you stand, but don't overextend. Some people overextend. It's gonna hurt your back. Don't do it. Squeeze and come upright. Let those hamstrings lengthen and shorten. Keep that tension between your shoulder blades. Good. 10 more seconds. Checking the clock. 3, 2, 1. One weight goes down. Last 20 seconds. Get that heart rate up here. Hold that weight right in front of your belly button. Butt kicks. Get that heel all the way up to your butt. Three, 2, 1. Good. Weight comes down. Let's stretch. You deserve it. Inhale. And exhale. Bend the knees a little bit. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Take those feet nice and wide. Hinge forward. Reach for the floor. Almost try, I don't know if you see my back. Don't round your back here. Almost try to arch. Reach for that floor. Bring your right arm to your left foot. Left hand is going to reach towards the sky. A little spinal twist here. Look up at that hand. Good, release that hand. It's always important to stretch. Come back to center. It tells your brain that you're done. It tells your brain that you're done working out. It can, your body can kind of chill out a little bit. Take your left hand to your right foot. That right hand reaches up to the ceiling. It also helps your muscles get back to their normal state. So when you're working out, you're doing strength training, high intensity training, plyometrics, your muscles shorten. You stretch at the end, you restore that length to those muscles so they don't get tight and knotty and adhesions in them. Release that arm. All right, grab those elbows a little bit, loosen out the lower back. Just swing back and forth. Still stretching the back of the legs here, loosening out that lower back, letting go of all the tension. Slowing your breath down. Good, release. Walk those feet in just a little bit. Drop the butt. Forearms go to those knees and push them open. We're stretching those inner thighs. We worked our inner thighs. All those lunges, your inner thighs are working to keep you stable, to keep you from falling over. Your sumo squats, those inner thighs are working. So they worked a lot today. We need to stretch them out. Rock back and forth. That just helps me loosen up my hips. I have tight hips, which can cause pain. So we rock back and forth. We slow that breath down. Restoring length to that body. Loosening up those hips. so I can get back in here tomorrow and do the same thing. All right, hands on those knees. We're gonna contract the abs round the back, and then we're gonna relax and arch. Look up, tail up, contract and round, release and arch. A few more. One more, and we're gonna roll it all the way up. Roll it all the way up. Roll those shoulders. Thanks for joining me. This was a 30-minute full body workout. We got strength, we got high intensity intervals, we got some plyometrics. We did it all right, thanks for joining me. Comment what you liked, what you didn't like. I wanna hear from you, and we're gonna keep posting videos several times a week. So let us know what you wanna see, what you want more of, and have a great week. Enjoy your workout.